There we go. So we've just got a leaflet that I will put at the end of the video, and it's got everything on this leaflet that they do here at this site. Welcome back to a new video. If you're new around here, which I'm pretty certain there's a few of you now, my name's Jay. Forgive the road noise in the background. My name's Jay, and I like to do a little bit of camping every now and again in either the Sprinter, or I've also got a little VW Caddy. I'm going to do a little bit of an introductory here. We are at Westmill Farm, not far from me. Because of the fuel prices that's just out of this world, I've decided to come to a local little camping site. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and show you around this little place, and it is lovely, by the way. Lovely restaurant on site, loads of activities to do. But yeah, come with me, we check it out, and it's literally 20 minutes away from my house. So anywhere in the Essex, come and check this place out. Hertfordshire, come and check this place out. Camping site, spot on, spot on. So yeah, my name's Jay. Welcome to my channel. Seems to be a very busy campsite. They've got so much going on at this campsite though, so I expect it to be busy. The restaurant's really nice, and plus it's Easter Sunday. Happy Easter, y'all. So yeah, we're here at Westmill Farm, Three Lakes in Hertfordshire. Let me flip you around and show you what they've got. So they've got function rooms with the restaurant. They've got Woody's Play Barn, outdoor activities, The Edge, which is the activities centre, the climbing, all that sort of stuff. Angling shop and centre, so you can do the fishing. They've got 3 lakes, fishing lakes. What else they've got? They've got the outdoor site for dogs, marquee pitch, the aqua parks, games room, outdoor games room now, model shop, Hearts RC Models is just up there as well. And not only that, they actually do racing. They've got their own little racetrack here, which I'll take you to in a second. But fishing lakes, foot golf, golf, and the restaurant. They've got a whole heap to choose from. So, not only have you got camping, you've got glamping, you have everything you want all on one area. There's even a garden centre. So, there's so much to do here, it's unreal. They've got zorbing. What else? I can't even think of what else they do, but they do so much here, it's unreal. So yeah, zorbing, the RC track, which I'm going to walk to now. The model shop, they've got the model shop over there as well, so any parts for your cars, which is quite handy, especially if I was driving them, controlling them on the circuit, it'd be mental. But yeah, they've got the fishing lakes. I mean, if you can see in the background as well, they've got like a little air coaster. That's all part of the activity centre. So let's head down to the RC track, and I will show you a little bit of that. Let's show you a little bit. This is the RC track. As you can see, RC cars lined up. They're all up there in the containers, racing the cars around the track. I'm pretty certain they have heats here, finals here, all that sort of stuff, but this is all year round, I believe, as well, or most of the year round, whenever they can. Yep. Blitz in it. There we have it. So the RC track. So there we have it. That's the RC track for you guys and girls if you wanted to do that. Don't forget the model shop at the top. Can't remember how many times I said RC track there. RC track. Anyway, let's move on. I'm going to show you the camping pitches, the one that we're on. and then possibly have a little bit of a wander around fishing lakes. I'm going to show you around the whole campsite. So yeah, like I say, 20 minutes away from me, and it's perfect. Camping with electric hookup for the night, £41. I don't think that's too bad. Non-electric is £36 for the night. Yeah, and they're pretty good pitches as well, so it's not too bad. You get your own key fob to get in, etc. So let's take you down there now and look at the pitches before we carry on. While I'm walking by, without sounding too strange, show you the toilet and shower facilities. It's toasty in here, toasty. Yeah, they're really not that bad at all. I can just flip you around. This is the shower facilities. So a little bench there, shower in there, all you need. And that's a good sized shower facility, 3 of them. And then obviously the toilets, just, you know, usual toilets, urinals. And a nice big. Now this is the men's. Imagine what the women's going to be like. Anyway, let's move on. So I've just seen this notice on the side of the toilet wall. Opening in May, our brand new outside undercover games area. I'm not sure about the price though. Each area is £30 for 55 minutes play. That to me sounds expensive. Now obviously you can see what they've got there. Curling, floor deck shuffle, pentang, cornhole and ring toss, table tennis, 6 carnival chucky games. I just feel that's £30 for 55 minutes. And I thought diesel was expensive for the litre, £1.92 where I am. Also, barbecue and fire pit hire. £40 for the duration of your stay for the barbecue hire. And £55 for the fire pit hire. It does say what it includes there. You make your own judgment. You make your own judgment on whether that's expensive or not. I think that's expensive. So just walking up to Hedwig on our pitch. Each pitch has got a water tap and electric hookup on the electric hookup sites. But I'm actually going to say that's not a bad pitch, you know, it's not a bad size pitch. And the van fits on there sideways, lovely. The only reason we put it on sideways is because that way we got the view out across the fields. It's not a major impressive view, but it's still pretty good. It's not bad waking up to that sort of view every morning, if you could. But yeah, I think there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pitches, electric pitches here. There's a couple of people up there that we know. They're tenting it with the electric hookup, and yeah, we just decided to come for one night. Like I said, it is right on my doorstep. I'm not even going to say 20 mile down the road. It's like 20 minutes up the road from me, and I'm going to say probably 10 mile, maybe a little bit more, 15 mile maybe. But yeah, we're going to go and have a look around. I'm going to take you down there. We're going to wander around the site. I thought I'd show you the camping pitch. Showed you the toilets, showed you the RC track. And yeah, let's go and look at the rest of the site. So I was just walking down here across the field. But it looks like the girls have been on exploration already. I don't know what they've seen, what they've been to, where they've been. Wristbands to be worn at all times. Camping field, this is the non-electric camping field. Or it might be a bit windy. Quiet time after 10, silence after 11. And here come the girls, look. Here come the girls. just walking into one of the lakes. I fished here before. I fished a big lake. I'm not sure what they've got in the lakes. Uncertain on that. But let me switch you round. They've got platforms out into the water, and it's quite a big lake. This is the second lake, so it's not the biggest lake, but this is the second lake. We've got quite a bit here really. They've got some lockers and everything behind, anglers retreat and everything.
There was a fish just jumped.
As she said, fish just jumped, we missed it. But yeah, this is the second big lake here, and it's quite big, to be honest with you. And they've got plenty of platforms on it. And what I've seen by pictures, Rib Valley Angling, I believe it is, there's some nice fish being pulled out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk across the road, literally across the road, literally across the road, because the other lake, the smaller lake, is just there. Take you over there, show you that one, and then we'll walk round to the big lake. Bless you, bless you, bless you, you freak. And here we have the smaller lake. Not sure what each lake's got their own name. Millennium Lake was the second biggest, I think. This one, I'm not sure on this one. Oh, hold on, Westmill Lake. This is tench, bream and mixed silverfish in here. They normally catch quite well in here. It's got a big island, goes right the way round in a big circle, I think. At least when I walked it last, it did. It's been a while, so they might have had some blocked off, I don't know. I'm pretty certain it goes round in a big circle. Last time I was down here, I was watching people catch, and I was doing quite well, bringing out fish, you know, left, right and centre. But yeah, Westmill Lake, smaller lake out of all three. There's 3 lakes here, like I said, and Westmill Lake's the tench, bream, who wants to catch bream, and mixed silverfish. Now, I'm not sure, so don't quote me on this one, but I never knew that they had, either this is an overflow lake or a river running down the back of it. Like I say, don't quote me on it because I don't know, but it does look like a river runs around the weir. There's a little weir over in the background, running quite quick, and it seems to be running as a river down this way. Let's switch you around and show you. So it looks like the river, it's only shallow, but it runs down there, downstream now. So it looks like it could be a little runoff as well, but it is definitely a river. It is definitely a river. Last time I was here, never knew that. So, like I say, they've got wedding venues here as well. Just to point that out, because I remember last time I fished here, don't think I had a lot. I had a carp, maybe a small carp, but last time I fished here, there was a wedding in progress going on, blah blah blah, and we had music all night long while fishing. So bonus. So if you're coming down here to fish, it's bonus. I'm actually watching the guy just over there. I'm going to turn you around in a second, and he's fly fishing. I'm going to take you back this way because you can see a better view here. I'll switch you around. The guy over there, that one there, is fly fishing. Watch. He's just bringing the fly in, and here we go. He's going to rock it back and forward. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's going to bring it in and change the lure, change the fly even. That'll be why he's fly fishing. There's the guy just standing over there in the reeds on the corner of the bank. Got quite a few swims around here though. Platforms, walking out. The lake itself looks banging. Looks really good. There we go, look, he's going back at it. Fly fishing. Whip that fly out there. Whip the fly out. Oh, now his daughter's going to have a go, I think. This is the big lake. This is the lake I fished. I think I fished it twice now, and literally just around here somewhere. I think it's around the corner. It goes like that round. I think that is where the wedding venue is. But like I say, I fished this twice. I fished in the far corner over here. I'll show you. Fished in the far corner over there, and just there's a couple of bivvies just up there on the corner. On that corner, I fished there as well. Now I think I've only had, I don't know, what have I had? Carp, 1 carp, 2 carp, something like that. Didn't have anything in that corner, but there I think I had 2 carp, and that was really about it. Nothing massive, probably about 7-8 pound carp, but yeah, I won't, like I say, I only fished it twice. So we're going to walk around the lake, and at certain points I will bring the camera out because I'm not meant to be on here anyway. I think it's anglers only, so we'll have a little bit of wander. And I know there's a lot of geese on here normally, a lot. They come up to you during the night in the bivvy, and they peck at your bivvy. Or at least they did last time I was here. I had a little umbrella last time in the corner over there, and on that one I think I had the bivvy, and both times they were right next to us. So I know they do like to nest over on the willow tree that's in the distance. Let's have a wander around the lake and I'll show you. Just going to show you some of the swims, because last time I was here this was just bank. There was no swims made like that, although a little bit close together I'd say, but the swims are pretty decent now. Before this was all just grassed area. So yeah, each one's got dedicated swims now, sunken in, so taken a little bit out of the bank and made it a full swim, which is decent. Not a very good view, I know, but just adjacent to the big lake is what is the dog field. Now you can't see much from here, but they've got the A-frame, the seesaw, the tube, the slalom for the dogs to run through, blah blah blah, 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 like that, you know. Yeah, they've got a bit for the dogs to run around in, but just having a fenced off field, that's pretty good for dogs. I mean, with all that stuff in the background, they could just be playing left, right and centre. So yeah, just adjacent to the big lake, which is just there, is the dog field. Again, like I say, not massive, and it certainly doesn't look like it's been used for a while, but they've got one here. So if you've got a dog, like I say, we're actually a little bit early into the season as well, because just watching while walking. Yeah, it's only Easter weekend now. It don't officially open till May time. So yeah, give it another month and I'd say everything like that will be up and running properly and stuff like that. I mean, normally when I've been down here, the assault course just up top there with all the zip wires and the crossing on the wires and everything like that, that's normally rammed with people. Today, no one on there. So as we walk around a little bit further on the big lake, I'll show you the I will show you the assault course in the background. That is the first view of the assault course they've got here. Tyres to walk across, zip lines, a couple of levels of tyres and planks to walk across. But as I walk further down, I'm trying to be quiet because there is anglers on the lake, obviously. But yeah, as we walk further down, it's just to the right hand side of the lake, but we'll show you more on the assault course. It's a shame no one's on there using the zip lines, but you know, can't have it all. So yeah, a little bit further down the lake now, you can see a little bit more of it, but that is a full-on assault course. Tires to get through. I'm hoping the camera does it justice, but it is a mental one. Now I've seen the same person walk, when I was here last, walk on one side, and it's probably taken them half hour to get all the way through and across to the other end of the assault course. But yeah, probably can't hear it because it's so bloody windy, but once your dog's had a bit of a run around on the field, bring him to the doggy paddling pool, the swimming pool, canine dips and dive. Why not? Dog gets treated better here than we do. But yeah, so once you've had your dog run around that field over there on the assault course and everything else, just make sure you book in here and let the poor fella or girl have a swim around in the pool. Why not? So they've even got or added a fourth pond, fourth lake, Kingfisher Pond it's called. Never knew that one was here. Last time I was up here, we was purely down for the big lake. Let me show you the views. Look at the lake, the big lake. God, it's windy up here on the hill. This is the second big lake, and then the smaller lake is over the back of that, if you can hear me through the wind. And like I say, the fourth one, I never know about. They put a Kingfisher Pond, as they called it. There's some good views there, isn't there? Good views, especially when you're sitting up here, because we've still got the hill to go up yet, but sitting up here in the bar, looking out over the fields, and that's the view you get. See for a while, see for miles actually, probably, a little bit ish. So just over the other side of this bush, which I'm going to show you in a second by lifting up, is one of the foot golf courses. Now hopefully you see that, because it was the other side of that bush obviously, but yeah, that was one of the foot golfs. So yeah, they got that here. They got another golf course which are pretty certain up in the distance. But yeah, right, let's take you up here, because this is one of the main car parks with the art shed. We've got quite a bit up here. Art shed, the restaurant, the RC shop, and a few other bits, the fishing shop. They've got a lot on here anyway. I'm not even sure what's over there. I think that's the undercover games room.
There's a play barn over there.
Oh, and a play barn, yeah. Said about that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, there's quite a bit around here.
In season.
Oh yeah,
season, aren't we?
that's what I said.
Okay.
Starts around about May, I think.
Yeah.
So,
What's that? Is that the restaurant?
right, so you've got the restaurant just over there, which has got a good bar to it, and the food's good. Or last time I had food, it was good in there.
Spa?
It seems quite busy as well in that restaurant. What have you got? Spa? Where'd you read that?
You get all your bridal services, piercing, teeth whitening, facials.
There we go. So the Defining Collective, facials, aesthetics, light therapy, ear health, spray tanning, all of that. Art shed. Obviously.
Oh, the depot one's good.
And And then just as you walk around the corner here, this is where you've got the fishing shop, obviously when it's open, if it's open. The RC shop is just there as well. Now, something new that I didn't know they had here, Lightyear Laser Zone, laser tag games and party venue there. So that seems to be something new. But yeah, that's definitely something new. Let me just take you around the corner here, and this is if you've not been here before, that is. Most people would know about it. But Hearts RC models. So anything you want model wise in there, and jobs are good. And so literally for me, they have got quite a bit on this campsite for people to do. It's not just set out for children, it is set out for near enough everybody, everyone. I mean, let me just turn you around to this as well. Now there is a play park, like part of the play barn area. So I think it's Woody's play barn, but it looks like they've got a little plane up top for people to climb through. They've got a little VW camper van in there for people to scream and jump through. There you go, Woody's play barn. Now that seems quite a big area as well. Again, not open at the moment, but come May, everything on this site will probably be open. So again, it's a big site, big site. I'll put a little bit more info at the end of the video, so you're gonna have to watch till the end of the video just to see everything price wise, I guess, stuff like that. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the restaurant. Smells good walking around here. There we go. Three Lakes Restaurant. Yeah. Huh? I'm not going to go in there because I'm not going to take you guys in, just because people are eating their lunch just as you walk through the door. I don't want to shove a camera in their faces, but I will put up the older menu and everything. Breakfast muffins £9, bacon and egg, sausage and egg £9. If you can see that, breakfast served 9:30 to 11:30. 3 Lakes, some of that. The lunches, the dinners. But yeah, let me take you over here as well, because they have got the what 3 words. So if you're looking to come here, I will show you what 3 words location. Simple as that, really. And there we go. The nearest defib. Oh, that's the defib. So in case of emergency. But I'm pretty certain then what 3 words will give you this location, because that's where they want you to, that's the words they want to give you for an emergency. So we've got a menu. Take that back to the van. Don't know if they do. I don't know if they do takeout. They do takeout on there, or is it just a menu? But
everything they've got on this little leaflet right here.
There we go. So we've just got a leaflet that I will put at the end of the video, and it's got everything on this leaflet that they do here at this site. So I'm pretty certain I've explained most of it anyway, and I've shown you most of it. There's always something that will be missing, so hopefully that leaflet's got it.
You can barely see your face in that.
God, Charlie, I hunt you down, good, mate. I hunt you down now. You put a bit of weight on.
Not quite sure what this is.
They've had their Easter. Did you have an Easter egg? Oh, you've done it. Have you? Easter eggs you've had, Charlie.
This is all that I've got.
Ah,
we've got the Easter bunny.
Oh.
Easter bunny on site.
By the way, the dog's over there.
Oh, your ears in my face.
Right, so it's getting to that time. Dinner time in the camper van. These two, I've already had theirs. They're not even in the frame, it's following me.
No, it's on my
It's following my face, you see.
Oh,
Anyway,
gorgeous.
she's had hers. Don't know what did you have? Chicken crap.
I had
Chicken nuggets.
pot noodle thing. Macaroni pot noodle.
Chicken nuggets.
And my chicken fake nuggets.
And Skylar's just had pizza. So
And
now they've been fed. It's my turn. If you ain't got one of these, you need to get yourself one. The old Ridge Monkey. I've got the Ridge Monkey toaster pot and the actual saucepan. And they are banging. Well worth their money. Well worth their money. So yeah, for me, I'm just banging out the old meatballs. Put them in the oven. Banging out some pasta. I think we're going to have the old sun-dried tomato and roasted garlic sauce. Bang it all together, all in one pot. Eat it out of the Ridge Monkey. Job's a good one. Not a bad view while cooking dinner. Out over the hills and far away. Right, so all done. And this is my dinner for the evening. Probably tastes a lot better than it looks. But meatball, pasta, roasted garlic, IKEA meatballs. Job's a good one. If you ain't had IKEA meatballs, suggest you get some.
And then the sauce.
Not bad. Not the best one I've had in the camper. But not bad. Not bad. So, dinner's over with. Been chilling out. Just in the camper van. They've gone out there to make some s'mores on the fire, on the campfire. That's what it's normally all about. I have decided to have a nice, easy, chilling, relaxing time while they're out making s'mores. I've decided, bang the TV on. I'm going to sit and watch a little bit of TV before I go to bed. So, TV, I'm going to sit down here, lay down here and chill out for a little bit and watch a bit of telly. And we'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. Welcome to the morning after the night before. Best part of the morning this is. Cup of coffee, sitting down, chilling out, listening to all the birds, all the sounds, right before everyone else starts getting up. So I spent the night watching TV, Mickey Flanagan, and she spent the night drinking moonshine. So I enjoyed every minute of it. Nice, peaceful quietness. I made sure the van was doing what it needed to do. Made sure the heating was working. Made sure the cup of teas were ready. And yeah, she was up there with the rest of them, partying the night away. So anyway, the site has been really good. I think I'd actually come back here, to be honest with you. The only problem I did find was I couldn't find any Elson points. So I've just had a quick look on a map this morning, and apparently they're right next to the showers. So I haven't been to the other end of the shower block, but apparently the Elson point is actually there. So not too bad at all, and I will be emptying the toilet and everything before we go, just to make sure that I emptied it last time I was around. Yeah, so they've got everything you need here: the electric, the water, and obviously now the Elson points, and the showers are banging. So yeah, West Mill Farm. I'll bang some prices up in a minute as well about everything that's on here. I've already put everything that is available here, and you've seen most of the site. Not really much more I can say about it, but yeah, I might come back here because like I say, it is 20 minutes down the road, and if the prices of fuel continue to rise, I mean, it's £1.92 round our way, £1.92. If they continue to rise, this is a perfect, I mean, look at that, the views, stunning. So, and there's plenty to do here during the summer months, and the summer months start from 27th of April. We're just here for the Easter weekend. Just thought we'd try it out, test the van out. So yeah, good morning. Right, okay, this is one side of the leaflet, which we're going to put in the there we go, press pause, and if you want to read all of that. And then let's flip it over. There we go. Even got Poochie's paddocks. All the contact details on there as well. Press pause, and you can read it for longer, hopefully. That may help with some of the stuff. Breakfast service, opening times, and that is from 27th of April. Might have to pause on that if you want to see it a little bit longer. Okay, so this is a little booklet. This is stuff that's available. This is on the Edge Outdoor Activity site on here. And they have prices. I'll leave that on screen for a little while, but if you want to see more on that, looking on that, you have to press the pause button again. And this is their location. Book via their website, see for more. At West Mill Farm, where? Website to book on is freelakes.co.uk. It's worth a visit, especially with everything on here, and especially if you like fishing and all. 4 lakes, 1 pond. 3 lakes, 1 pond to look at. But I'm gonna have my coffee and I'll bring you guys back in a second. I mean, listen, look at that. It's not even that early now. It's about 9 o'clock. But waking up to something like this, this is what camping's about. I could wake up to this on every morning. Nice and peaceful. Great start to the day. Chilling. Lovely. So, even though it's a lovely day and it's pack up day, everything about being in a camper van is so much better than packing a tent away after you've been out sleeping in it. It's bad enough just packing stuff up in the camper van, but putting tents away, packing down. Now, the smaller van I used to have, the little Vito, I had a side awning on the side of it, and not my cup of tea at all. packing clothes up in the back of that, driving off, spot on. That's what I like about the little caddy as well, the little Rhino I've got. Just me myself, keep it much tidier than what these two when they come with me. Women, they're messy, But yeah, so tidy up, quick tidy up before we drive, cup of tea, or a cup of coffee, shut the door and we're off. Although I've just had to have a massive clean up of the toilet. I know you don't want to hear, but Skylar obviously forgot how to use the toilet last night. Forgot to pull the handle out and weed everywhere. So I've had to clean the flood up. The joys of living with women in a motor van, camper van, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know. But yeah, wouldn't want to be putting a tent away. Especially when it's all wet, and I mean this morning came out a little bit of frost on the ground. So now it's all a bit dewy on the ground. But nothing better though, is there? Nothing better. I mean, the view is spectacular, I think. Nothing like when you're in the valleys or in Scotland. But I think that's a pretty damn decent view. So yes, anyway, this has been West Mill Farm, 3 Lakes. Now, I'm sorry I didn't get to take you in the restaurant. We did go over there last night to have a quick beer, but they'd shut up early because it's Easter weekend and obviously Sunday trading hours. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick video. I have been out. I want to get the caddy out, but with, like I say, fuel prices, it's been a nightmare. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new around here, please subscribe, and we'll catch you on the flip side.